Hello, this is Seth Welling, and welcome to another AFI 100 Greatest American Film List Review. Today, we're going to do Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid is a film about train robbers, and it came out in 1969. It was directed by George Roy Hill and is loosely based on fact. Written by William Goldman, it won the Academy Award for Best Screenplay. It stars Paul Newman as Butch Cassidy, Robert Redford as Harry or the Sundance Kid, and Catherine Ross as Etta Place. The film appears at the 50th slot on the 1998 list and the 73rd slot of the 2007 list. In 2003, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid was selected to be included in the National Film Registry by the Library of Congress for being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. It's the 1890s. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid are a duo, and like many duos, they are complete opposites. Butch is talkative and likable. The Sundance Kid is quiet and a quick shot. Butch Cassidy leads the hole-in-the-wall gang, but has been away for a while. When he returns, Harvey Logan is the new leader. So Butch defeats Harvey, but Harvey gives him the idea to rob the Union Pacific Overland Flyer, again because no one would expect a second robbery and the train would have even more money. After the robbery, Butch and Sundance celebrate at a brothel, while the sheriff unsuccessfully tries to round up a posse to get them. After visiting the brothel, they visit Sundance's teacher girlfriend Etta Place. The second robbery doesn't go so well. Butch uses too much dynamite and they take too long to gather up the money. When second train arrives, and with the law on their trail, led by Joe DeFords and tracker Lord Baltimore, Butch and Sundance finally escape by jumping off a cliff into the river below. Later, they make plans to flee to Bolivia. Once in Bolivia, Etta teaches them Spanish so that they can rob banks, and they do so. One day they see a man on a white hat and realize that Joe DeFords is still after them. They end up dying in a blaze of glory at the hands of the Bolivian army. This movie is a fun watch, except for the way Joe DeFords and the other lawmen are portrayed. The ominous soundtrack make them out to be superhuman foes in a Western, and what works for Thanos doesn't work for the hired police force. Bonnie and Clyde was more congruent, in that they were outwitted by humans and not a seemingly supernatural force, as the soundtrack suggests. If you like this film, click like, subscribe, ring my bell to get notifications, and visit my links in the dialog box below. I hope you have a great weekend, and stay tuned for more videos.